Hi, welcome to Mini Medi. Today we're going to talk a little bit about what's going to happen to single people after the shelter is over and we go back to dating. What's that going to look like? Are we going to meet and sit 6 feet apart? Are we going to wear masks? It's pretty interesting. I think people that are couples and they're being quarantined together, I don't know if they would agree with me, but I think they're lucky because they're together and they can have this as an opportunity to really be, a couple and together and to spend time together. And they can make the best of it, and I think that's could be a beautiful thing. But for single people, after this is over, it's going to be, I'd like to date, and the fear of now you're going to be afraid of everything, afraid of touching, kissing, do you have the virus? You could be that person, but I hope you're not that person. So if you are a faithful person and you trust your instinct, just remember, first of all, to breathe. If you're single now, you have already made your mistakes, and your gut instinct will direct you to what is right for you. And always remember what you deserve and to trust in that, and make sure it is a two-way street. If you're anything like me, I don't like to waste my time, so if you already know that person has, like for me, I would just not have a smoker. I met someone who said a deal breaker for him would be someone who's politically too far to the left or too far to the right. Honestly, I'm not that political, so I had to ask a friend of mine what all that language even meant, even though I do vote for whoever I have a good vibe for. I don't talk a lot of politics. I listen to people, but I'm really not swayed to people's positions, and I just, again, go with my heart. My heart does not lead me astray. It's all the mind stuff, or all the going and asking people their opinion and then being guided by their opinion. That doesn't work for me. I trust my own instincts, and I pray about it when I'm not sure, and the answers are revealed. So I usually know what to do. Now, it's important for me when the shelter is in places removed, it is definitely important for me I want to find a partner now. I'm at that space in my mind where before I wasn't in that space, where now I actually am open and want to get a partner and someone to enjoy things with and spend time together. And it's important that I find someone who has the same values and who, I guess we have to be somewhat on the same page with the amount of time we want to spend together. So if someone just wants to spend a couple hours a week with me, maybe that's not going to be enough for me of time. So it's important we have the same values and the same ideas in mind in order for me to be my happiest, I guess. Happy in a relationship. So compromising is important, being open and talking is important, affection is important. So everyone has their own things. Some people might find going to sports events is important to them, or motorcycle rides, sharing that adventure is important to them. So whatever that is, it's important to me to be on a two-way street, because I'm sure we've all been there where you feel like you're really alone in the relationship and it's a one-way street. And or if you just don't know where you stand in a relationship, well, that's kind of awkward also. I don't know how it is for a man, because I am a female, so men have their perspectives, and maybe, I know they don't want certain things, but not every man's the same as far as what they want. Luckily for all of us, not everybody wants a Camaro or a Mustang. Everyone has their ideas of what they want, and we don't all want the same things. So some people will be happy, with a certain thing, and some people don't care for that, and they want other things. That was not very profound, but I didn't want to compare it to ice cream preferences and compare people to ice cream. So I went with that instead. Anyway, obviously laughter is important to me. Simple things are really important to me. I'm not real, I don't really care if somebody takes me to a 5-star hotel. That's nice once a year, though, I'm not gonna lie. But walking barefoot on the beach with me is actually more priceless to me than, that other thing. And I have gone out with a couple high maintenance men, and that's great for a high maintenance woman, but look at my nails. I'm not high maintenance, and I don't really want to be with some gentleman who takes 2 hours to get ready, and I'm waiting for them. And they don't want to take their fancy shoes off to walk on the beach with me. So that's going to be a problem. Know what you want, know what you like. I think that's important, first of all. You can weed out a lot and not waste as much time. And you're going to have to, if I pick 10 things I want, obviously there's probably not one person who has all 10 of those things, unless it's Jesus Christ himself. So you will have to take what's the top 3 of the most vital to you. Like for me, non-smokers is number 1 probably. And so, if obviously you come up with your own 10. And we're just going to do a little meditation. When I do these meditations, I never know what's going to come from me. So, just go with the flow. That's all we can do. So just take a deep breath, hold your hands out, take 3 deep breaths. I trust that a good partner for me is available. I trust that I can be the best partner that I can be. I know that it's important for me to have open, honest communication, and I will have that in my relationships. In my romantic relationships and all my relationships, my needs are to have open, honest communication, and even acceptance of our differences. I know I am my best self, and I appreciate me. It's important that I love myself. How could I expect other people to love me if I don't even love myself, right? So right now, make that affirmation that I love myself. I love myself, and I embrace who I am right here, right now, even with my flaws and my faults and my imperfections. Yes, I am humble, and that is healthy. So today I know I'm open and I know great things are going to happen in my life and great things are happening in and through me now. And I just look at myself and see, wow, I'm a pretty good person. And when you can see that you're a pretty good person, you can also recognize that other people are doing their best and they are good people too. Everybody has their own strengths, even when you don't agree with everything. It's okay. You're okay. They're okay. So yes, today I look for win-win situations, and not only do I look for them, I create them. And I express myself confidently and appropriately and in a healthy way. I do not make demands upon other people. I just ask for my needs. And I ask in a healthy way, and I express gratitude to others and appreciate others and reach out to others. I am my most loving, kind person that I can possibly be. So today I practice loving kindness. And take a deep breath in. And release. And say thank you. Thank you for sharing this time with me. And it's just beautiful that we are in this time together. And we are in this together in our quarantine. But we are about to come out of quarantine with some rules and boundaries that some people don't like. I am okay with some rules and boundaries, and I am ready to date and have fun and get back to life more fully. And I've been making the best of it, so I hope you have been too, and you are being productive and learning some things about yourself as I have. And you just have a beautiful rest of your day. I will see you next time. Please subscribe to Mini Medi 333 if you haven't done so you don't miss any of these chances for us to get to know each other a little better and do short meditations for better visions and better lives. See you later.